What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Teddy Grams, and you back at Teddy Grams TV. I'm here with
Emily.
Emily.
I need a nickname.
Eminem.
Eminem.
My mom said she gonna start calling you Eminem. We reacting to Trapped in the Closet Chapter 14. Link to the original video in the description, along with my. Stop yawning. Stop it.
I can't help it.
What are you tired for?
Because I've been up since 6 in the morning and I had school for 8 hours.
Okay. Link to the original video in the description along with my social medias and they up top. So do you not want to do this?
I do.
Okay.
But I can yawn.
Okay. Let's go. This was 6 minutes.
It's 30 minutes later. 45 minutes later. Time goes by. And now 1 hour later. A car pulls up to a restaurant. The door opens and someone gets out. First thing you see is some heels and a dress, black shades on, scarf around her head and mouth. Who could it be? Why are they here? Up the stairs they're going. Through the door, down the aisle like she's walking in slow motion. Checking out the place as she walks, looking real cool. Peeping out through her glasses before she sits in the booth. She goes in her purse, pull a cigarette out, puts it in her mouth, he lights it. Then she blows smoke, pause for a minute and says, what the hell happened? First of all, woman, keep your voice down. I ain't trying to get loud up in here. Second of all, how was I supposed to know that your husband was a fucking queer?
Oh, it is.
The waitress walks by. She says, I'll be with y'all in a minute. Now we made a deal. The plan was for me to come home with you. Girl, I did my part. So don't you go asking me what the hell happened when I didn't want to do this shit from the start. And then she said, yeah, right, you didn't want to do this shit, but your ass got paid. And then she said, Sylvester, I said, hold up, bitch, are you crazy? Don't be saying my name. She said, whatever, how come you didn't tell me you was married to Gwen? First of all, between the fake wigs and fake names, how the hell I'm supposed to know that Gwen is your friend? Bitch, shut up, here comes the waitress again. Sorry I kept y'all waiting. Childless place is busy. It's always crowded about this time. Can I start y'all off with something to drink? I said I'll just have a coffee with 2 sugars, light on the cream. And she said vodka straight up, hell, shit, I need a drink. Then the waitress said, girl, I heard that. I'll be right back with your drinks. And then she walks away. I look back at her and says, she looked familiar to me. And she says, what? I say nothing. It's just a thought. Anyway, girl, I thought the plan was for me to be in that house with you and get caught. She says it was. I said, what? How? She said, I changed my mind. I blew smoke, then I put my cigar out. Said, I'm out this motherfucker cause you wasting my time.
So she paid him to get caught by her husband, but then she freaked out last minute and sent him in the closet. But why would she want to get caught? Maybe she was suspicious.
I don't know. That's weird.
She says, wait, don't go. Well, then, goddammit, talk to me. She says you wouldn't understand. Try me. Kathy.
I can do that.
Ooh, I didn't think you were gonna get that high note. You did.
Try me. She blows her nose and says, well, it all started one night when I was sitting in the living room. And sounds like I could hear somebody in the bedroom moaning and groaning. And I knew it wasn't me, so my curiosity led me to believe that he was cheating on me. Well, how come you just didn't ask him? Give him the benefit of the doubt. Because a woman knows, a woman just knows when some shit is foul. And then I said, calm down. Here comes the waitress. Ooh, like I said, it's busy around this time, but thank y'all for being patient. Said, can I get y'all anything else? I said, no, that'll be all. Then Kathy says Sylvester, he says hold on, cause he's getting another phone call. Is Twan saying everything alright? Then Sylvester says, we working it out. And Twan says, well call me if you need me, dog, you know I'm holding you down. And I said, no doubt. I hang up, then Kathy says, well anyway, let me get back to telling you what went wrong. Where was I? Oh yeah, the day I heard them arguing on the phone. Now the story goes on, and she telling him everything that happened. While Twan's outside in the car, radio on, bobbing his head, just rapping. Sylvester said, girl, understand he was having sex with another man on the phone. She says yes, I say I can't talk about this. She says why? I say cause this shit is getting uncomfortable. Now back to Twan, he turns the radio down cause he gets a call. He says yeah, what up? And the voice says, yo T, I got that information on Tina. He says talk to me, dawg. What a word out on the street is the bitch that stopped horn, doing hair out of mama's basement and got a job. Haha, it's right. The day that bitch stopped horn is the day they stopped selling dogs. You feel me, Joe? Word. Where the bitch work at a candy store. Now the job that she got supposed to be legit. I heard your girl off on some old waitress shit. Here, waitress where? Hold on, I'm waiting on my people to hit me. Rocks.
That's her.
That's the bitch that look familiar.
That's Tina.
Oh man, this getting real.
On the place. You shitting me? Where this place at? He says, hold up, I'm getting a phone call. Now meanwhile Sylvester's asking Kathy, well why you still love him? Then Kathy says, cause when I saw Chuck, I just couldn't lose him to him. And then the waitress comes again, but this time she brings the bill. He slides her 50, says keep the change. She says, damn, thanks. Shit, y'all keep it real. Now meanwhile outside in the car, Twan's getting impatient. His homie comes back to the phone. Twan says, do I look like In Vogue? He says, why? He says, nigga, cause the way you got me holding on. I got your dog, I got where the bitch
that was a bar.
Information and all. Yeah, nigga, I'm listening. Well, nigga, first of all, you gotta kick me down cause I went through a lot of crazy shit to find her. Yeah, whatever, I got you. Moved in with some nigga in the Jeffrey Manors. Round the corner, it's a place called Shay Shay's Diner. Nigga, you forget I just did 3 years. I need the exact address to where this place is. My bad, you right, kid. 9501, that's right off Halsted. Pause it right there. Now shoot back into the restaurant real quick. Sylvester looks up at the waitress and says, excuse me, but it seems like I know ya. And at the same time, Twan's in the car going,
it's getting so real right now.
Yeah, but why does it matter if he knows Tina?
Because he said, remember dude said he had beef with Tina. Like, she the reason he went to jail for 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
man, this address sounds familiar. Meanwhile, in the restaurant, the waitress blows a bubble and says, where you know me from? Twan's homie gives him the name of the place again. He looks up at the sign and says, what the fuck? And meanwhile, back in the restaurant, Kathy's nudging me under the table going, Sylvester. And Sylvester looks at the name tag on her shirt and notice that shit says Tina. Then waitress starts backing up with this confused look on her face. While Twan's outside on the phone telling his
Who was that?
outside of the fucking place. Then Sylvester says, hold up, I just want to talk to you for a minute. Then she starts screaming Roxanne's name real loud. This bitch come running from the back with a skillet. Then Tina breaks a beer bottle on the table and says, nigga, I will cut you with this glass. Kathy walks by me going out the door saying, not trying to get loud and hear my ass. Tina start walking around Sylvester real slow saying, we take Tybalt. Then Twan runs up in a place and says, I will kill both of y'all knucklehead asses.
Damn.
That's a little juicy.
It is. It's getting real interesting. You feel me?
Interesting.
You feel me? Yeah, so you feel
You
me?
feel me?
You feel me? You don't put the L on, you gotta be like, you feel
You
me?
feel me?
Yeah. Man. That's crazy. It's getting really real, bruh. It's getting really real. I like how he just be watching it. It's him. He in it, but he's still watching it in the background while he told the story. Hey, that's crazy.
The only confusing thing I'm confused is the way beginning when Sylvester's wife was explaining to him like how she saw him in the club, and she mentioned Tina and Roxanne. But what did that have to do with anything with the club?
She was probably there with Tina and Roxanne.
Maybe.
Cause they her friends. It's confusing, bruh. But it's getting juicy. It's confusing, but you can't stop watching, you know? But chapter 15 coming up next. Link to this video.
You don't remember all this?
Link to this video in the description. Along with I remember some parts, but not all of it, like straight through. Link to the original video in the description along with my social medias. And they above my head. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.